Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Foxman Plays RimWorld. This is episode 34, and I've got death knocking at me door. Potentially, I don't know. I hope we don't die. We haven't lost anybody yet in this colony, and I don't plan on losing anybody today. Hey, you're a marble wall. What are you doing there? I wonder if that's Ancient Danger, just a random one. Also, steel. Okay, so we got these guys. He's got a shield. He's moving. I want to move it. Any idea? Oh, okay. I was looking to see if they're attacking anything specifically. Using frag grenade on slate wall. Now, this actually helps me a bit because I've been using granite so far to build the turret thingy here. Also, I'd like to point something out. I think I was wrong. Apparently, rocks do provide cover for bad dudes. Although the cover system, as far as I know, so they have to be standing right up against. But I'm not sure if it still applies while they're moving over. Right? And if they were standing in the center here, they're not getting cover from the rocks as far as I know. So this system might not be bad. Or as bad as I thought when. So the rocks provide 40% cover, trees provide 43% cover, is the numbers that were told in the comments on previous videos. So thank you for that. But yeah, I'm wondering what to do, because I know a lot of people have said, make sort of grids and fields of the rock, because when they are moving over them, they're a heck of a lot slower, which is true. And yeah, I don't think they get the cover if they're moving over it, just if they're standing right next to it. So I might be tweaking this in the future. Of course, let me know what you think I should tweak. If you say, oh, you should remove the outer layer or something, add more to it, remove some, whatever your suggestions may be, or if you think it's good as is. And by if you think, I mean this is based on empirical evidence. Like the numbers don't lie. That is gonna help you. Anyways, I just wanted to get that out there before I forgot. So yeah, that's granite, and this is slate, and these are all slate. So unless they're attacking one of the generator walls, which I'm not saying they wouldn't do, but I don't think they would. I'm kind of assuming the dude's gonna be throwing grenades at this. Now, this is where I don't necessarily know what to do. I might get my snipers over here. I can have one hiding behind this rock. It would have been nice if I had some the sandbags kind of out front here, and then we could shoot them as they're coming through this path. If they were over here, spawned over on this side, I reckon they would go through here. And it's still my understanding that they follow the path of least resistance. So since that dude has grenades, they're probably thinking, well, he can just blast through this shit. Boom. They're being a little bit smarter. I'm not sure if they're doing that because they know these turrets are here and they're saying, well, that's going to kill us. It's interesting. So how do I do this without people dying? I'm kind of thinking, too, maybe if they do want to break through here with their grenades, we can let them do that, and then just have some guys kind of strategically placed on the building corners and kind of pick them off one by one as they come through. I don't know where they're going to... It says attacking slate wall. It doesn't say attacking steel door. Although the slate wall, if you look at the HP 455 times 3... versus 2 steel doors. Kind of silly that they wouldn't just attack the steel doors. But anyways, That's the AI for you. What do I do? And they're attacking immediately. So let's see. Also, I recognize there are some things I need to do. I think it's Potter. I need to give him, it was suggested a left leg, peg leg, because his left foot is shot off. And that is certainly what's making him slower. So I guess I probably should do that. I'd love to give bionic arms, but... Sure, do I have bionic arms? I might have one. Oh yeah, I took it. Everything else is the Scyther blade, but I do have bionic arms. So maybe I could give that to Potter. But it's just his left middle finger. It's not his whole hand. If there's anybody that is missing a hand... Squirrel... His right eye. That sucks. It's got some pain in it. Peg leg. Right eye cut out. Okay. I know you can get bionic eyes. We got a lot of peg legs, man. Right hand shot off. Okay, so Mole might be a candidate for a bionic arm. Kidney, you need a kidney. Okay. Well, you got 2 kidneys. You can live with one. Or you start with 2 kidneys, so you still got one, is what I mean to say. I can sit around here all day long, but I think what I'm gonna do is just bring them out here to start, my 2 snipers. And then I'm thinking about getting maybe Mole on this. Because if the guy's throwing grenades, it will take a little while. I don't think he can destroy one of these blocks with 1 grenade. It might take a few throws. And the mortar does take 30 seconds in between shots, but if we can get 1 or 2 off, and, you know, at least even injure, maybe not down or kill, but injure 1 or 2 guys, that goes a long way, because they've got 7. So we need to kill or down 4 of them. And I don't know, they might attack the... move and attack the turrets after a while. So, let's do that. The others, I gotta make sure they don't go out here. I want them to kind of go about their daily business. So maybe I should do... Let's manage areas. Area 2. Wait, this is not where I want to be doing this. Zone area. Oh, so I do need to add a new area. Area 2, I'll call this, actually, maybe I should have used area 1, but I'll call this, during fight for now. It's not the best name, but it may work. And basically, I just want to restrict people to inside my walls that are not going to be fighting. So let's just go. It can be pretty much anywhere on this side. Yeah, let's go like that. Bring it down here. They can certainly go in here. Actually, even down here. I want to start mining more and looking for some more compact machinery, so I might get some strip mining going. Just give me a moment here. Generally that's gonna be okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now in terms of who... we want... So... everybody's going to be during fight except for Potter, Squirrel, and Mole just to start. So there's Mole. You can be unrestricted, unrestricted, and where's Squirrel at? There you are. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about people kind of running in and out of here and doing quite as much micromanagement during this fight. Now, Squirrel and Potter are there. I recognize Potter's going to be slower. I mean, it looks like they're coming up this way. But this guy, he's definitely going for the slate wall. Okay, I want you to stay there, and you go there. Actually, let's switch this, because you can move a little bit faster. And you cannot, so I want you to be able to hug the wall. Mole is almost there. Set target is going to be on this jackass. Okay, so... Wait, minor break risk. That is Squirrel. Okay. Well, that's war, baby. What is it good for? Absolutely. Yo! He didn't get the guy I wanted, but he got one. So now we just need to down 3 dudes. I want to be very careful with this to make sure. But can you fire at this guy? Actually, fire at him. And you fire at him. Okay, now you gotta fire at your tree. Your tree, you can't fire at anybody. You can get caught on fire. I'm gonna get Mole. I still want him to get this. Obviously, we might be damaging some crops. It's not ideal. Okay, that is not very good. You gotta attack this guy. What is his shooting skill, by the way? 8. And he's got a normal charge rifle, so that's actually a pretty bad combo. It means his chances to hit, as you can see, aren't too shabby. Oh, he did get hit just at the last second. Okay, good, good, good. Let me just check your health. Right ear shot off. That's like, what's his face in Breaking Bad? Although not, you know, Mike, one of the best characters. Although his ear didn't get completely shot off. Just a little, the top little bit. It was a little hanging and dangling. And your right foot. If you get shot once more, you are gonna go in. But if we could kill this guy, or down him, I'd be super happy. This is about to attack in 8 seconds. I want you back here. Actually, I think I want these guys both just in here. Hurry, hurry, hurry before they shoot. You're in a very vulnerable state right now. Okay, I think I'm going to get Potter to go back here. Yeah. Whoa, that was way freaking off. The mortar shot here. This dude's over here. Okay, fire at this guy, man. Whoa, Potter, that was close. I need you to go behind this. Can you hit him? I mean, the grenades are definitely doing some damage here, but we've got a few more grenade throws before. So yeah, you keep I keep selecting the tree. You keep firing him. I'm sorry to do this so like micromanagey, but this is actually pretty scary because these guys have decent guns and decent shooting skill. These two are staying relatively in the same spot, so Potter got hits, and that almost is taking him out. I need you guys to go going here for starters. Potter, quickly move. Set target. Did he get another dude? Oh, okay, okay. Is that the grenade? No, it's not the grenade throwing dude. Alright. This guy. I don't know what he's up to. So I need you to get healed. Don't relax socially. I need you to rest until healed. Are you gonna? Yeah, okay. Let's just, okay, see, he's not attacking this one. If he attacks the outer, I'm fine with that. It's the inner. Okay, Mole, let's keep an eye on you. 10 seconds. That'll buy us a bit of time. Please hit one of these guys. Doesn't have to be the... I would like it to be the grenade guy. Very much. Oh, it's gonna break. Yo, he got hit. His shield is gone. We need to get some people out here. So, Sergio is a night owl, and I respect that, but he is fairly well rested. You're gonna go... Let's just get you right here. I don't know if they're gonna wrap around this way or come around this way. So we'll have to adapt to that. I need Decker. Physically, where are you? Okay. I'm gonna get you here. Northern Lion, you know what? As much as I want you, and baby, I want you inside of me. No, I'm just joking. That's gross. It's not gross. It's gross because it's him. He's my friend. No, okay. Jackal, you are sleeping too. Let's just make sure that your mood, you're not going to go berserk if we get you out here. Because I definitely want you to be ready. And same thing. We've got a few night owls. His food is pretty low, but he's feeling good. Wait a minute. My rival Gray died. That's cool. You go there. You got a shotgun. Okay. Let's just see. So this guy, Bartlett. What they can and leave. So is he gonna... He's... Oh. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But, let's see. Let's attack this jackass, because he's... You know, I want to attack the guy who's standing closest to other people. So you go there. Attack this guy. Both of you. You stand here and attack him as well. We're not letting him steal anything. He's trying to steal my fucking plasteel. How much do you have? 71? You think that's acceptable, you son of a bitch? So he's down. Is he dead? He's dead. Somebody else, come on. Wait. You're setting fire to my corn? If you think that scares me, you got another thing coming. So they're moving. He's gonna get... Okay. 7 seconds, set target. Yeah. He's just outside of our zone. I should move this mortar back, like, here. Oh, shit. Okay, now we gotta set it to... It's gonna be you. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it since it's so close to our base. I think we just have to... Okay, Alan is totally effed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Nice try. Got his... So we want to strip this guy. Want to strip this guy. What was he carrying? Go juice. Alright, alright. This hasn't gone as bad as I thought. I mean, it's unfortunate that our two snipers did get hits. I want Anna to make sure she takes care of them before they get infections, so you treat them. Right arm, shot off, fresh. Left foot, shot. So, Potter is getting the bionic arm. His whole arm is gone. It's not a finger, it's not just a hand, it's the whole arm, which means it's all the fingers and all the hand. And the thumb. Thumb's not a finger. Joey is digging out marble. I think we send our crew. Okay, so let's kill him. He's isolated. You're gonna mine your way out, you little shithead? Also, it'd be nice if people did put the fire out. It's basically gonna destroy all of our crop. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. This guy doesn't really stand a chance. He's not even fighting back. Alright, so they're fleeing now. There's no question about it. Plasteel Club is cool. You know what? I think I can break down. I've got more plasteel stuff. You can break down weapons into metals and stuff. And a lot of these are kind of like, I don't use melee. But we got a lot of plasteel. You know, limestone, sandstone, whatever. But they're taking up space. They're not good quality. So maybe I should just say break down all melee stuff. Because I know we're going to need plasteel for, what is it? Like the spaceship, right? It uses plasteel as far as I know. I've got a text message. I just quickly need to respond to it. I apologize. It is important because it is my girlfriend. Okay. Almost done. Heart, heart, heart. Kissy, 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 kissy. Go hug somebody, okay? Thank you, Maya, for reminding me of love. Go be lovely to each other. Okay. Also, what are you doing there? Was that there before, or was that from one of these raiders? You've done an excellent job, Mole. You killed 2 guys. And, I think you started this fire. And I don't know. Maybe I think it was the one guy who was. I think it was the one guy who he was lighting it on fire for whatever reason. But let me think. Oh, whoa! Did you see that? One last one went off. Okay. Mad animal. Mad animal. Mad animal. Manhunter. Alright, bring it on, buddy. Okay, sorry. Texting done. I apologize. Okay, Northern Lion's putting it out. We're gonna rebuild this wall. It's almost making me think I should make it, you know, add at least one more layer. I always thought like, oh, 3 wide, that's pretty awesome. I knew 1 wide brick wall was like kind of okay for a little bit. But I knew that they would try and succeed to get through it. 3, I thought that was like enough HP that they wouldn't even be like, oh, we can grenade through it. You know, it'd be easier for them to climb through these sandbags. I was proven wrong today. But this is why mortars are very important. Without the mortars, I would have been screwed because... Wait. No, you go back. You know what? This is the kind of work ethic I love, but at the same time, Potter's just like, he doesn't know when to give up. It's like, it's okay to rest and get healed, because you're going to be more effective when you're fully healed than you are, you know, you're just going to get yourself killed. This is very freaking hot fire, and I almost want it just to burn out. I don't want, you know, beat it out on these fields, but like this one, this corn is... Alright, well, let's do that. It's out in the open, so the fire is less dangerous. I think it is actually, like, if it's indoors, it's much more dangerous to them. The game is designed that way. So we didn't actually lose that much croppage. This, we lost more here, but that's okay. So what I should do right now is, get this going. And think about it. So I've got 517 slate, which is good. I think I may just do another layer. That guy, how many graves do we have left? None. Who, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a lot of graves. Minor breakers times 3. You know what? It's not major, so that's good. One of our batteries is down, but I don't think that's the end of the world. And wood will just fix you up so this stuff doesn't go bad. Electric cremation. I think I might start doing that, so I don't have to build graves and stuff. Maybe. Just get that out of the way. If I'm gonna do electric cremation, though, I need to put it somewhere else. I do have some room here and here. I wish I had built this back a bit to line it up with these 4 dudes, though. I might do that soon because I can reinstall these guys. I don't have to dismantle them. I'll have to move this, though, as well. I need to do the orbital trade beacon. I could put it here. I don't really like this. This could, you know, this is kind of prime real estate. There's a lot of things I want to do. If we mine this out some more. Okay, I'm not going to do cremation yet, but I'm going to think about it. Like, not think about it like, am I going to do it or not? I will do it, but I'm going to think about how I'm going to do it. So, I'm going to tell them to start mining. Actually, we'll do, like, the inner perimeter like this. This guy needs to be reinstalled. Let's put him like that for now. And one thing I'm going to do is, where's my boy Squirrel? He, you know what, is actually the only one that can smith. And you know why? Because, you create components, because you need at least a skill of level 10 to do it. And Decker is at 9. So if I want more components, I need Squirrel to do this. Okay? Now, smithing, get rid of that, add Bill. We're gonna have him, oh no, it's not here. It is here. Add Bill. Smelt metal from weapons. I'll move this up. Do forever. Details. Turn off ranged and then just do melee. And I know I do have some people that are melee. I will take a look at it now. We'll give them a good melee weapon just so they have something to defend themselves. And then the rest, you know, whatever. I think, and I don't want to do give them plasteel because I feel like it might be more valuable to break down the plasteel. Like, this is superior. The quality's not great, but it is above Or not, the quality is superior, but the durability, I mean. So let me think about that. And the range, I will break down the great bows. Although, do you get... I mean, it's wooden. So I don't know. Let's look who's got better melee than shooting. Okay. Well, Giggles has a, is that uranium? The wooden shiv. Oh, man. Giggles, you can do better than that. So we got Giggles. Omega isn't really much of a fighter, but you should have something to defend yourself with. Ryan is equally good at melee and shooting, and he has equal passion for them. So Smelly and Giggles for sure. And your melee is better, but I want you shooting. Your melee, you got way more passion, but I still want you shooting. So Smelly. Well, let's let them rest. Let's let them rest. These guys will get Graves. Is that normal? Power armor helmet. That's gonna be worth something. Although it is very shitty durability. I'm gonna see about getting Sergio. Do we have any space left on these guys? No. But I still want it inside. That's poor armor. Poor awful. I saw some good pants. I don't know if they were synth thread. Good. But again, the durability on most of these things is pretty shitty. Okay. Definitely need to clear out insulted, witness outsider's death. You don't like that. I need to get these bedrooms going. Like, pretty quickly. Just so people can be in them. What else do we need to do? This doesn't have a door, and I'm not really sure why. Okay. So we'll get this fixed up, at least back to the state that it was. These should be turned off. All the turrets are good to go. I still want to build the fuel generator there. And let me just do something. I'm going to continue strip mining down this way, just to, like, see if we find any pockets of whatever. You know, we might get a new area. I don't expect this to be solid rock. Wild boars giving birth. Animals. What's up? What's up? So, there's 3 more. Good lord. We've got to unrestrict these guys now that the fight is over. And some of them I'm probably going to eat soon. Look at Northern Lion. Good lord, man. Good lord. Okay, they've put these new slate blocks in, so I can get a couple more going. And look at this. Giggles is out there. Killing it. Killing it. What are you at? Oh, man. So close to 20. So close. Level 19 legendary. Incredible. There we go. You know what else I need to do? Structure... Not structure, flooring. Now, it is going to take some limestone. I'm going to get them to make some more limestone, but... That's going to take 148. Let's go to there. So while I would like to make this pathway 3 wide, I've been told that if I put it just in the center, they'll use that. It'll make it look a little bit better, and it will you know, increase their walk speed, which is hugely important. So I'm going to start the network of limestone tile throughout the center, and then when we're really banging and we've got a lot of limestone in the works and all that kind of stuff, then I'll do the sides as well, just because I'd like to complete it. But right now I'm going function over form. Group of chickens abandoned last have wandered. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. So, welcome back, chickens. You hungry for more? Oh, wow, that's actually quite a few. So, we're gonna definitely restrict these turkeys to the these chickens to the animal area. Northern Lion is gonna be so busy. I think we need to kill some of the boars. There's not going to be enough food to go around. What I'm going to do... Orders... Zone... Yeah, zone. Is this. All of these are going to be hay. And we're going to let the animals go in there. Can I just select all? Yeah, hold shift. Right there. So let's just double check that indeed did work. Nice. Wow. I can't believe I've never tried to do that before. So Giggles is going to be very busy. Very, very busy. The others can help out, but they're not quite as good. It's like Giggles' main job. And constructing when not doing plants. Very admirable. We have a blight. And it is destroyed. Most of the crops, except for the Devil Strand. I wonder, is Devil Strand like immune to it? So that sucks, and I know that indoor plants, I was told, are not... Oh, Thorn of the Bond named him Defeat! What? You madman. So my general rule is I don't kill animals that Northern Lion has bonded with. So we've got Pernod, we've got Defeat. I thought he had some more that he was like bonded with, but I guess I'm mistaken, or they've been killed and I just forgot. But 7 out of 8. Let's go back to animals. 2 out of 8. 1 out of 8. Okay, well, the one is going to be on duty pretty soon, so I'll have to check back. But, yeah, see, and this one is a young one, too. Or younger. But I think I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to kill some of the males. You were just born. See, I want them to be larger so we get more meat. Wild Boar 3, I'm sorry. You're going to get it. Wild Boar 9, 11, and 15. Because you're all male, you're all slightly larger. The chickens, we'll have to see about the chickens. I don't mind the idea of eggs and all that stuff, but what is Northern Lion's? He's up to 18. Good grief. That's all he does. Animals all day, every day. Psychic drone. Females. It's a medium one. Not that great. We can only hope that it goes away soon and that they find joy to help fight against it. Giggles is going to be very busy replanting all this stuff that died due to the blight, / all of this hay. You know what? This is not such a bad idea. This could be a nice little protected animal area. I kind of like it, actually. We'll maybe need to spruce it up a bit. This is marble, so I'll probably deconstruct that at some point. And what do we got here? We got some wool. There's also this human leather I forgot about. Solar flare. Come on, man. Blights and solar flares and drones. This game's trying to kill me. Let's see. We've got a few night owls, but they can't really get too much work done, so they might default to planting or something. Or building. There we go. See, you know, because it kind of blends with whatever it's next to, it doesn't look good. But once we get it all the way across, I think that'll be pretty dope. There's some rain. Stonecutter's table. Details. Slate. I'm going to let them do limestone as well now. Because we're going to be needing that as we expand into here. I think Ryan is killing off those few I said to kill off. Alright. Wild boar 4. Short compact machinery. Dope! That's like awesome. That's really good. I was gonna say we got some mining to do down here. What's Smelly actually doing? Okay, now he's going to relax. Floor flare's ending. Good, good, good. We found some more cargo pods, which has some psychoid leaves. Oh, breakdown. Heater, not the end of the world. They will fix that up pretty quickly because I have repair as #1 priority for the good constructors. I don't want them failing as they do that. Edward is working on hauling. This bedroom is now good to go for the most part. So I'm going to think about, you know what I'm going to do for flooring in here is just going to be wood to start because I really don't have, you know, a ton of materials. But let's at least get some wood flooring going on. This is gonna. I'm not gonna do this because this is actually gonna be a wall here. I can't remember why we dug in there. Maybe it was a room, like a built wall, and we deconstructed. Potter. Oh shit! I forgot to. I need to operate on him. Right. His right arm. He's getting a bionic right arm. He's gonna get a peg leg for a left foot. Left middle finger was bitten off. Wow. What a story. So how much wood? Okay, we should have enough wood. Colored lights. Again, Squirrel is working on whatchamacallit. Components? So we're up to 6 components, although that's probably because of mining this. We get 2 per block. But that's okay. This is 56 away. No, Squirrel has definitely been working on it. Nice. Quick. The drone is ending. Good news, good news. Animal starvation. Wild boar 17. Training. We'll get you on that. Alright. So Potter and Smelly are having a bad day. Wait, did I? Yeah, I got you going on that. So you get fed soon enough. The wood is placed and starting to go down. Of course, I'm going to put lights in these rooms. A plant. You know, they're not super impressive rooms, but for the most part, most people are okay with them. Except Giggles. And the thing, too, though, is they have brick walls, which they like more than the wood walls, and they have the carpet. So while this room is decent, this will be a slight bit better just because of the brick walls. Maybe I should make the doors out of something else too, like stone doors, but that just seems weird to me, stone doors. I can understand metal doors, I can understand wooden doors. Stone door just seems, I don't know. So where's Giggles? Consuming, sowing area. I just want to see which area Giggles does. Probably this stuff before the hay. And you know what? That's fine. The humans come before the animals. So the human food wearing... You want to wear the Kevlar helmet? Alright. Okay, we got some steel there. Are these... Okay, let me check the animals. We might have some new... Yep, there we go. There's another one ready to go. Still have animal starvation. Wild boar 20 and 17. 17 is going to be getting some food soon. I should just do this for all of them because, yeah. With the chickens around, this stuff is like, yeah, man. So this area is actually started. Okay, okay. Hunter lacks range weapon. So, Potter, I am going to get you health, malnutrition. Oh, he's still crazy. Oh, well, I don't think I can operate on him until he's not crazy. Look at Northern just running around, training the animals. I might have to get more people kind of focused on growing, though. Holy shnikes, what in the hell? Tortoise leather. This, I think I need to expand on. It's gotten food poisoning. Structure. We'll just do wood. I know it's not the best. And this is kind of ugly. But I'm going to go like so. And then I'll remove some of this. Because they're pretty much full. Except for one spot. So that could be why they haven't got this human leather. Now that I think about it. They didn't really have anywhere to put it. Alright. The wood's pretty much down. I want to just do a spot check. Wild boar 7 is hauling. Wild boar 2 is wandering. You think that's acceptable, buddy? Okay, now he's hauling. Wild boar 6 hauling rice. You know, it's hard to sometimes see with so many things moving around, but the boars, they really do help out bit by bit. Takes a pretty big load off of Edward, who's our main dude. Smelly has collapsed. Can somebody, like, feed him? Can't really do anything. Hopefully he wakes up. No longer. Okay. Well, why don't you eat food right away? You can consume a fine meal, too. So now he's putting on clothes, which is totally fine, and he's gonna go rest. Alright. I'm sorry that happened, buddy. Like, I can't really do anything about these goddamn chickens. Because they all came. Oh, this, we gotta pick that up. There's no food for them. Unless I let them eat that shit. Or maybe I don't restrict them. You know what? Do as you please, you shitheads. But I don't... Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Animals, manage areas, new area. Open animals. And that just means they're allowed in the open area outside of the walls, because I don't want them going into the fridge and eating these finely made meals. Go eat the grass out here for all I care. And yeah, some of them will die. But you know what? That's what they get for just wandering into my gosh darned colony. Actually, most of them probably will die. Maybe I should just slaughter them. I don't want other animals getting them, but it's just too much work for Northern Lion. I could maybe just restrict them to a closer area. I really don't care. We're growing enough vegetables and shit that I don't need the eggs. So now we go to animals. Why can't I, Oh, I'm an idiot. New animal area. Okay. Close. Now we're gonna do this. Expand. In that case, you know what? We'll just put them over here and here. Pretty much. I won't let them go everywhere. There. There you go. Animals. Where the chicken's at. Boom. Rooster, yeah, the roosters, hens, all that stuff. Okay. Wake up production is done. Let's get going on some brewing. Brexio is doing a good job. I really appreciate you filling in for Squirrel. Now, we're up to 9 components. So this bill is going to stop until we have 10. So that's kind of good. Anytime we use a few, Squirrel will go over, make a couple more. I like the idea of always having 10. That seems like a nice, decent number, emergency fund. So, yes, this is done. Okay, wow. So next, I'm going to get them doing that before I continue to dig this all completely out. This should be... Because this is inside a mountain, I don't think it's as important to do, what do you say, a brick wall. So I might do wood in here. I might do that. And you can be on my ass about it all you want, but I'm doing it because I'm trying to conserve some materials. In here, you know, it's in a mountain, but I'm doing brick because people are living in here. They're spending a lot more time in there, or they will be living in there. And I want it to look good for them. Here, they're just coming in occasionally. So that's the difference there for me. I need... Potter, what are you, like, relaxing socially? I want you to get your gun. Have they picked up your gun yet? Go get it right now before I forget. The moisture pump, I kind of want to put here. Have I actually researched that? No. Because it takes a while, and I wouldn't mind being able to build on this area. Although we can't get rid of the water itself, we can only fix the mud. Defeat. Well, I hope Northern Lion feeds you soon. I can maybe manually tell him to do it. There. Train him, get him fed. And Wild Boar 4. Oh, so pregnant, man. Animals. Miscarried due to starvation. That's probably Wild Boar 4. Wait, you're male. So no, it wasn't. I think I have to... I don't know, man. You should not be unrestricted. Okay, Giggles. What are you actually doing? Consuming simple meal. This is allowed to be sowed. This and this is almost done. This needs to be sowed. Have you sowed more of these? No. And I totally understand, because you're the only one who's doing this shit. You've got a lot of ground to cover. These rooms are now cleared. Area revealed. Yo, son! There was an area here. Okay, that's cool. I mean, yeah, like, I expect there to be several areas. But what's even doper is the components. So now that I've got 12 components, I think we get more turrets. 2 more turrets, so that'll take up 6 components. So that'll leave us with 6. And you know what? I'm actually going to reduce this down to 6. We'll put it down to 5 for now. Just because I kind of want Squirrel to switch it up. Double teaming, at least they'll overlap for a little bit, because Brexio's a night owl, Squirrel is the day man. I want them both to get some research done together. So let's, yeah, we'll keep it at 5 actually. And I might change it in the future. So you go there. Steel, we've got 575 just in our inventory, but there was, wherever the pod was out here, I don't know if they collected from that. I didn't see how much steel we had before. But still, there's lots to be mined. So I'll do that. So we've got those 2 turrets. We'll get them in. We'll get the sandbags in play. You know, I should just tell them to do that now. There's no real reason to wait. And then power. Are you close enough to power? This should be... We'll bring that a little bit closer. On both sides. And then furniture. We gotta get some beds going. What quality is this one? Normal. I don't know if Mole made that one. Mole is our best constructor. We want beds to be higher quality. You get more rest out of them. So at some point, we should demolish anything that's like under normal. Awful shoddy. Just deconstruct and rebuild. So maybe, is Mole... No. When he wakes up? No, Sergio's gonna do it. Well, what quality? Poor. And awful. Fuck. Okay, they got brewing done. Moisture pump, hydroponics. You know what? Since they're both working on some shit together, maybe we should get them working on... I don't even know. In this colony, I'm not going to be super crazy on the drugs. I don't feel like I need them. And maybe that's just me. Hospital bed. You know what? Let's just keep going down the list. Drug production. Make medicine. Let's see here. That's crafting, isn't it? Produce drugs. So let me just see. Decker. Skill too low. So Squirrel. Whoa, look at Squirrel. I think, is Squirrel wearing the power? He is! I was like, what happened to your face? It looked like it's wrapped in bandages now. Need materials. Now, medicine. Where? Drug production. Medicine. Produce produce medicine from herbal medicine, neutroamine, and cloth. So I don't have the neutroamine, and I don't know how I get that. I know you can buy it, but I'm not sure if I can make it. So, that's interesting. What, It's fiber. Hospital bed. I don't know. Carpet making, gun turrets, tube television, brewing, extreme pace, wake up production. Flexinio, different forms of euphoric drugs, batteries, devil strand, pemmican. Drug lab, further research, specific drugs. Huh. Okay, animal starvation. It's just like, it's at the point where there's too many boars. I'm just gonna slaughter you. And, yeah, you're small, but, like, I don't care. It's just too much work for a Northern Lion. Okay, you're unrestricted, so there we go. I'm sorry. Okay. So, Potter, I don't know what you're doing. You're gonna wear the Kevlar helmet. Okay, we're gonna operate on you. That's gonna be one of the last things we do in this episode, I think. Consuming simple meal. Consume your meal first, and then you're gonna get some operations. Operations, right arm is shot off. Add Bill. So install bionic arm. Let's do that first. Make sure it's successful. Give him a little breather, and then we're gonna give him the leg. Yeah. Oh, nice. So there's 4 components right there, and we've got guaranteed 4 more. So this one's already set up. Nice. It's gonna need 3 components. I forgot to give melee weapon. Wait. Did I not say? Smelt metal from melee weapons. Oh, they're probably not doing that if they're making stone. How much stone do we have? 1,000 limestone. Yeah, so they've definitely been working on that. I'm going to suspend this for a little bit. Wait. Electric smelter. Smelt items. Okay, so that is crafting. Okay, well then let's get Decker working on that for a bit. Just get rid of some of these melee weapons. I could sell them. Sure, but you know, what's the fun in that? When we can get some sweet-ass plasteel. What are you actually doing? It's consuming simple meal. Let's keep an eye and see what he does after. On board's pregnant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got a lot of females because I'm not slaughtering the females. I'm just slaughtering most of the males. Smelting metal from weapon. Jade Shiv. So we'll get Jade from that. Because Jade's not really a metal, so that's good to know that it applies to all. I wonder. I'm assuming they can do it still from wood. So, we're getting there. Go juice production. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go down the list. Honestly, at this point, I'm not trying to stall doing the ships, but I'm not in a rush at this point either. I kind of want to get like more experience with the colonies later game. Most colonies that I do kind of in my free time, just to to see what happens, I lose interest in them after a while. So this one is good because I've been doing it for so long and I'm so invested in it. I don't know why they're not getting those. What are those? They've got room for them. Okay. So Potter. Where's my boy Potter? It's right there. Perna's pregnant again. Oh yeah. Bionic arm. So manipulation plus 20%. Nope. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow we'll give him the peg leg. I wish I could give him a bionic leg, but I don't got one. I don't got one. What's going on in here? Okay, so now I'm going to start to do structure wood. That was weird. I'll close this off. No, I'm not going to close it off, but I'll build one right there soon. This needs to be deconstructed. Uh-oh. Muffalos. That's a lot of muffalo. Are they all or some? Okay. So I'm gonna see about how efficient the turrets are gonna be. So humans during fight. Why is Anna still? Oh shit, that's kind of shitty. Although I don't think she has to go out there too often. So somebody flick that on. This is gonna be a lot of meat though, and a lot of buffalo fur. If you guys want to do this, then let's do this. They're stronger though. Don't attack the door. Animals too. We're gonna do you guys in there. The chickens don't care. Get away from my goddamn door. What? Hey. You're gonna die. Don't let them in the door. Thank you. This is actually kind of shitty. This is very shitty. This is very shitty. Get over here. Get over here. Everybody wake the F up. I should have just got them prepared. And now we're going to be caught with the pants on. No, Northline, you can stay away. I think some of them are giving up and going over here, perhaps? Ah, shit. Okay, you go there. Sergio, you go there. Brexio, you go there. Decker, you go out there. Potter and Squirrel, you go back here. Oh, okay. So you gave up with 40 left, and now you're going to go for the turrets. Okay, so I need to get pretty much everybody. I need to get you. Oopsies. To come over here now. This guy's through. Edward, go here. And Mole, you go here. Edward, go! Go over here. Yo, look at the bear. Oh shit, this is gonna be a freaking massacre. I don't know for which side. Oh, he's catching up the mole. I need... Okay, there's a few more over here, obviously. I need you to go in... Go over here. And Anna, you as well. If you guys just go inside, actually. That's what I should have done. Because the Manhunters... Yo, is he stunned? Yo, the bear is killing it. Guys, come over here. Kill this guy. You get out of the way. So you don't shoot each other. Oh, shit. Okay, he's down. Let's just see. Let's just see. I think we're good. So I need to kill melee till dead. Melee till dead. Melee till dead. Melee till dead. And you guys can just go about your business. A lot of people need to heal. Norline's the only one I didn't draft, I think. Is this guy dead? Yeah. Major break risk. Decker, I understand, buddy. You melee him till dead. We're gonna have a lot of meat. Yo, they got some eggs from the chickens. Okay, you go about your business. Good shit, good shit. Wow. It wasn't a raid. It's been a little while since we had some Manhunters. Having a bear on my side is mighty nice. I really should train him to be obedient. So these guys are all trained up. Now you're unrestricted. There we go. We'll let you be unrestricted too, just because you're such a badass. Okay, so this is planted. We still okay. Giggles is making some progress finally. This is good. Yo, did I say you could eat that? All right, it's okay, buddy. So, components have been mined there. Sergio's fully healed. Everybody's getting fully healed. So who needs Edward's in there? Jackal. Your right leg is an old gunshot. Your right kidney's destroyed. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Oh man, so much muffalo meat. They did this, so let's expand. And then we're gonna deconstruct this wall. And then we'll put more stockpile zone underneath. I can always expand it over here too, and even right up there. This is still a temporary solution. I don't really like the positioning of it and obviously the look of it, but it's okay for now. I really should wall up this stuff too because it's ugly and they can see it. Got 1100 limestone. So let me just see. Where's the limestone at? That's gonna take... I know it's a lot, but I kind of want to just get that complete, just to see what it looks like. And we'll do this. And this. We're gonna be using up a lot of limestone, but let's just get the main routes. This is kind of a main pathway too. But it'll give them something to do. All right. Moisture pump. Get on it. Combat. Their combat supplier will hang around the colony for a few days. Jump to location. And is sleeping. This could be good though. We could sell off a bunch of these like bows that are taking up space, and maybe some of the clothing. I really hope. So we're gonna finish the episode after I can get Anna to talk to these dudes. I don't want to wake her up just yet. We're gonna get a nice full night's sleep. We can start working on more bedrooms. It looks a lot better once it starts to get cleaned up. That's for sure. All right, so she's praying. Well, okay, finish praying. And then before you eat, talk to these guys. Okay. I'm gonna buy the medicine just because, like, yes. Simple prosthetic leg. Is that a bionic leg? But honestly, I think it's gonna be better than a peg leg. And it's not breaking the bank. Bionic eye. 1344. that is good for snipers, if I am correct. You've got 2 of them. I don't have enough money for 2. Well, let's see how much stuff we can sell. Uranium shiv, you know what? That's 218 bucks. That's more than halfway to paying for the prosthetic leg. Oh, but that's for left. Okay. So this stuff isn't selling for, like, any significant amount of money, but it's just good to get it out of the way. I mean, some of them we're getting a few bucks for. The shotgun, it's poor quality though, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. Should I keep this one? I'll get rid of it. We already got shotguns. I am gonna get rid of the frag grenades. You know, I know some people use them, but I don't. And I know I should. Armor, yeah, just anything that's under 50% pretty much instantly. And this stuff all takes up a ton of space. So I'm happy to get rid of it. So we're up to 524 actually. That's not bad, not bad. Cloth pants, good. Keep those because they're above 50% and they're good, which is nice. Get rid of you. Okay. So now I'm up to 617. I'm not going to get the prosthetic leg. Get one of these. I can buy 2 and I'd have barely anything left. I'm going to buy 1. Hopefully I get a chance to buy another one later on when I've got some more money. And that's where the orbital trading and the comms console is going to come in. I can probably sell a wider range of stuff. You know, food, excess cloth, various things, but that's going to be okay with me. Building all this. Major break risk is Decker. What are your needs, buddy? Oh, you're still on Omega. You're never going to get her until you kill Northern Lion. You're hungry, which you got to figure that out. This is like the little break room slash... Brexio is probably not happy with people disturb sleep. Yeah. So I'm going to go back to making this... Oh, not medical. Prisoner. We'll keep the other 2 normal. And then Brexio can come in here. Stop, because disturb sleep, man. That adds up. Especially when there's a table in here. People are coming eating there. I guess they just want to hang out, shoot the shit, but... It's disturbing to him. Or disturbing him. Maybe it is disturbing to him, but it disturbs him. Disrupts his sleep. We gotta turn this off because there's no reason to have it on right now. They're building this. We can deconstruct that flooring. And I'll do that now before I forget. And then get some more walls. Let me just place those before I forget. It's kind of a construction heavy episode. I don't know if I should fill... You know what? I'm going to fill that in. I'll just fill it in with wood. I don't want anything like spawning there. Pretty much. We can go like that. Slowly filled in. Anyways, it's nighttime. Most of the guys are going to go to sleep, but it is awesome to see... Look at how quickly we get this shit done when both Brexio and Squirrel are on it. Squirrel does a good amount of work during the day. Brexio comes in at night. They really get working on it, and then Squirrel goes away, and Brexio can pretty much finish it off overnight. And then in the morning, Squirrel's like, all right, what are we going to research today? It's pretty cool when we're pretty much getting through one thing a day. It's going to take a few days once we get to some of this higher stuff. I mean, you can see it's getting into 2000s. Like the ground penetrating scanner, 7,000. There you go. So we'll at least get the deep drilling done, but I think we need the ground penetrating scanner. Animal starvation. Animals. Boom, boom. I might have to kill off some more boars soon. Not the ones that haul. That already haul. I know I can train some of these other ones if I let them get old enough. They can be hauling, and that'll be cool. But we need... I don't know. I'm just thinking about our colony size in terms of how many people we have. We need... Oh, I gotta put another door up. Let me tell them to do that. Steel. Takes 2 components. Ah. It's worth it. We got 18 components. Okay. There we go. So now he's making some fine meals. Mad animal. Gosh darn it. I was trying to finish up the episode. Yo. When did I miss that? So that's at least 4 right there. We might see some more kind of hidden there. I should do some more strip mining, actually, in all these big chunky areas. Guys, I still forgot. This is the Ancient Danger. We should go. We should look in there. I don't know if I'll do that next episode. I've kind of forgotten about it because we've been really busy, but that's something that's kind of on my agenda. And look how good this looks, having it all filled in. So that's going to make people pretty happy. And yes, I do need to replace all this wood with, you know, I'm going to do slate just because I like the look of it. And new buildings, really, I really should. How much we got? We got 632. So I'll think about it. So now I have 8 turrets. And you know what? Before we even need to use them, I think I'm going to do orders. How much granite do I have? Only got 7 granite. That's fine. At this point, I can just mine away this and this. I'll use the natural rock for now as the backing. That's okay. And out here, need to mine that one. And let's just order. So we go like that. And then like that. So, like, I would actually, just because the granite is the strongest, and visually I want to keep it consistent. Oh, I guess they can't, do it. They can't access that. I don't really think they necessarily need to. They can go, it can go right here, actually. Let's go right there. Yeah, that's another reason I might need to mine some of the stuff out. Anyways, you know what? I can keep doing stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. But I'm going to save that for the next episode because we're already over the time limit. I try to set, you know, about an hour for these episodes. Hope you have enjoyed this one. Of course, I hope you come back for the next one. Things are going all right. We're making progress every day, every episode. And we will almost certainly make some progress in the next episode, bit by bit. Especially getting a lot of research done. That's kind of cool. We've got a fair bit of components. I'm going to keep searching for more. We're going to do some more strip mining next episode, I think. And, you know, build some more bedrooms. I'm going to focus on getting mole to... we're going to dismantle these beds in here. And then make sure mole constructs them. So they're... I would like at least normal or good. Anything better than that is great, but it's, you know, we can't settle for awful and shoddy at this point. That's just it's a tragedy. Anyways, that's gonna do it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, a peace out.